Hello, hello. With beautiful topic today, heal your traumas. Open your heart and live unconditional love and happiness. So you're welcome on this topic today, and I will do this webinar in English language and later also in Bulgarian language for all my clients and friends that wish to find out something more about this topic. So, why it is so important we to heal the traumas from our childhood, the traumas with our parents, grandparents, separation, one-side love stories, and many others like some problems with health, operations, broken legs, arms, or anything. So during my career as a therapist over 12 years, I became clairvoyant, and working daily with my clients, I started to feel in some moments when we cleared some problem that the hearts of my clients opening, and I feel some warmness, how going from the heart to all the sides. It was very interesting from beginning when I started to feel this, because what is happening in my clients, I feel all the emotions and all what happens in their bodies during the sessions. So I was feeling the same what they feel, opening heart, a warm energy coming out, and real happiness and love. And 1.5 or 2 years ago, it was dictated to me from God. Where is love? There are no illnesses. Where is love? There are no illnesses. But imagine, if you came as a soul to this earth, and after some suffering in previous lives, you were coming with little close heart, not available to love. Or if you raise up in a family where the relationships were cold and nobody was showing love and joy to the other, so it could be that you don't know to feel love, you don't know to express love, or even you know and you think this is the best way how you can love somebody. Your level of opening of the heart could be on 45, 65, 85% from 100. And how you can know how much is opening your heart for unconditional love? Very easily. You can connect with me. You see below the topic and my contact information. So on Facebook, you can find me like Renata.Ruseva. The same name you can use for Instagram, but without dot. Also, you can connect with me through WhatsApp or Viber, and my number is +421 948 848 202. So you can write me and you can ask me the question, how much is open my heart, and I will need your names, date of birth, and where are you at the moment, in which town, and I'm able to ask up with your approval or allowing me, and I can know how much is open your heart. And from those moments, what happens? We can do consultation and we can find out how are your relationships with your parents, grandparents, friends, lovers, children, and what bothers you, what fears do you have, because fears also are stopping you for expressing your love unconditionally. And what it means to love unconditionally. Maybe the best way how you can understand this love is how mothers love their children. No matter if the children are nice or not nice, or if they are good enough or not, mothers love their child unconditionally, ready to do everything for them, ready to give their lives for them. And even when the children grow up and they have some not good habits or expressions or qualities, mothers ever love their children. Yes, there are, every rule have some exceptions. So I know about cases that the mothers gave their children to other families or give up or beating their children and really didn't have enough good relationship. And I also work with such a clients, and I wish to say here one example. Everything has its reason, everything. So when something happens, when you dislike something, when something is strange or wrong, ever ask yourself why it happens to me or why it is so. What is the reason behind? Because there is a reason behind everything. And I don't know if you have ever seen relationship between mother and children or child, where the child is afraid of his mother, when the relationship is not good, when they shouting, beating each other, or it's a problematic relationship from the beginning. And the child has really big fear from his mother. So one of the possible answers and only one of the possibilities why it is so could be that there are some higher rules in the space and some karmic rules and many other things that leads us to the lives that we live with experiences that we need for our soul growth, or because of the karma, or because we have done something bad in our past life. From the point of view of the space, nothing is bad, everything is experience, and our soul come here to experience different emotions. But by the rules between earth and sky and karmic rules, if somebody take life of someone in past life, he has to give this soul life in some of the next lives. In other words said, if the mother of the child killed the child, this soul in other incarnation, in this life it could be that she is giving the same soul life. So this to be compensated. And this soul of the child has the memory, very little memory, or the feeling from the same soul that she is not good, or she is bad, or she is dangerous for him. And this child is crying like crazy from his birth. And the only possible way is bigger understanding of the situation and of the things why they happens and what happens and what is going on, and acceptation of all and cleaning of all the fears. So fears are really a big enemy of everyone of us, because when we have fears from something, we are stuck and we are not able to express ourselves. We are not able to live our dreams because something's stopping us. So I'm the person that when I have some problem, I'm trying to solve it immediately, as fast as possible when this problem appears. So if you know about some fears, you can be sure that I know the technique how to deal with this and how you to stop have fears, and it works fast and easy. In one session, psychotherapy session, deep session, we are able to clear between 150 and 250 negative programs from your conscious and subconscious mind. And it is a huge number, really huge number, and people's lives changes to the better, and people start to behavior in new way, in other ways, subconsciously, without knowing, without doing meditations. Just it happens in their lives that they really start to behavior new way, they react new way, they are more confident, more sure in themselves, they express their self and what they need, and without any fears anymore. It's beautiful. But for the new people that are watching my video, I wish to explain what is negative program that we clear in the deep therapies. Hello, Coaching Real. Hello, Stacy. So, negative program is thought plus emotion, negative emotion. So, when you think about something, usually we have between 20 and 60,000 thoughts in one day. Not every thought is able to attract new reality. But if you think about something and you feel happy, happiness is emotion, joy is emotion. As more joyful you are, as faster you will attract the same situation, the similar situation in your life. But we people wish to solve our problems, so we are thinking how to solve. We remember the negative things from our daily lives, from our past, and we think how to solve it, how to deal with this. And when we think about something that is negative for us from our point of view, like our experience, fears, not good behavior of somebody, some problem, something, and we feel the same negative emotions like before, because for emotions there is no time. They appear in the same state how we were feeling them before or when something happened. So when you remember some negative situation, when you think about some negative problem that you wish to solve and you feel negative emotions, in this moment, just in this moment when you feel the emotion with some thought, you create new reality, which will happen in next weeks or months. And how fast it will happen again depends on this. How strong is your emotion with this thought? So the program is thought plus emotion, no matter if negative or positive. Of course, positive things we let be, and we try to attract as much as more positive things in our lives. The negative programs we clear because we don't need to live them anymore. We don't wish to live them anymore. We wish to attract new life, new reality, better reality. So, I invite you, if you have any fears, connect with me and deal with all your fears once and forever. But let's move, because the topic is how to heal your traumas. So what is trauma? What is some traumatic experience? It is some bad or negative experience that make really effect or on us, on our emotions, on our lives, and we remember again and again this with big pain. This is painful for us, and we can feel this pain on all levels, on physical level, on mental level, on emotional level. It bothers us, it hurts us. So traumas Some people try, and I was doing the same when I didn't know about therapies, nothing many years ago. I was trying to forget the traumas. I was trying to put them as deep, as much as deep as possible in my heart, and not to think about them, not to remember about them, not to remember about people, about the situations, about things connected with these traumas. But guess what? It stay in our subconscious mind. It stay in on our emotional level, mental level. Our soul remember. Our souls remember, and it is not clear. And we are consciousness between 6 and 12%, and 88-90% we live and attract everything subconsciously. It means even if you try not to think about somebody, not to think about someone, not to think about situations that happened in your life, even if you move to other country or other continent and you think that you run from your problems and you will never more live the same, you are wrong, because you will attract later or sooner the same things in your life, the same behavior, the same problems, because it is painful. And your subconscious mind is able to create also your reality and to attract new reality. Depends on this, what you didn't overcome as a life lessons. So the best way, the really best way, what you can do is find your type of therapy, find who suits you, and clear all the traumas. This is recommendation, and I'm sure you will feel better, you will feel joyful, you will feel free from your problems, free from the pain, free from the pressure. It's amazing feeling. It's something that nobody can give. And when you heal your traumas, what is interesting about the heart? Imagine you was born with 100% unconditional love. The children are souls that are coming to this earth, and they are clear beings. They are like books with white sheets, nothing written there, and the life start, and they start to live and to experience. And with every trauma, with every negative experience, the heart, very little by little, close to avoid next traumas, to avoid as big pain as you feel. So if, for example, there are many children that were living in a children garden, were living by grandparents without any explanation, and were in big fears if mother and father will come back, if they will take them again to be with them, or they leave them. And these separations are really very painful for the children. And parents think that children don't understand, and then they say nothing. But it's really very important you to train your children. Okay, I'm going now to the kitchen and I will be back in 5 minutes. And if you say this to your baby 2, 3, 5, 10 times, your baby will not understand maybe the words, but by intonations and by saying these same words, your baby will know that you will come back and will not be afraid. And then you can use the same when you go to the children garden, or you can go and observe the children, how parents give children to the garden and how they come and take them back. So without words, you can show many things to your children, they to understand. So not to make them traumas, but anyway, somebody hurt you, and somebody make these traumas to you in your life. Everybody has his problems, his traumas, his lessons to overcome, no matter in which area of the life. So what I recommend, if you wish to choose the special deep psychotherapies which work as fast as 3 months visiting psychologists, and they go deep and they clear just the thing that you need to clear from your life, they are perfect. I have studied them, I practiced them over 7 years. I'm clairvoyant during the sessions, and I became information from God. Where is the problem? Where is the root of the problem? And I'm able to clear the roots, the higher reasons why something happens in your life. And many of you have these aha moments that they understand, this is the reason why I live this. Oh my God, the same happens to my mother, to my grandmother, to my grandmother. What I live now, it's crazy. So many times we repeat the same situation that happens before us in our families because of the karma, because of this, that even you don't know and you don't realize everything that happens in your family has its influence on your life, and it is written somewhere in your subconscious mind. So it's very important. Everything that you have enough experience and you don't wish to live this anymore, you to clear the roots. This is the best way. And during this cleaning of traumas, what happens? The heart is healed, and your heart starts opening more and more. And even after every session, I'm able to measure how much open is your heart for unconditional love. And we go and we clear all necessary until your heart is open to 100%. 100%, you have the possibility, the ability to love unconditionally with full understanding, without judgment, without having negative emotions. It's beautiful. And this unconditional love you can feel for the nature, for the earth, for your friends, for your parents, for your family, for your partners, for your nowadays partner, and you will feel refreshed, you will feel like new, you will feel beautiful. And now I wish to tell you what are next additional things which happens when you clear your heart from the traumas. Firstly, you can love unconditionally. You can love on other level of understanding, of emotion, freedom. And you are not afraid to give love as much as you need. And of course, you will also receive more love, because all the people around you make mirror of what you feel and what you think about yourself. And of course, if you love everything unconditionally, it's including that you love unconditionally yourself. This is a special session that we do, self-love and self-confidence, 2 sessions, and they are needed for opening of your heart. And what are next additional privilege that you will have after opening your heart for unconditional love? Approximately 1.5 to 2 years ago, it was dictated to me from God. Where is love? There are no illnesses. One more time. Where is love? There are no illnesses. What it means? If you are able to send love from your heart to all your body, to all your cells, and to fill yourself, your aura, with unconditional love, all your illnesses will disappear. And it works, I can confirm it. It works with my clients, because I work with cancer patients, I work with people that have Hashimoto, thyroid problems, physical problems, digestion problems, and any other. And to heal somebody and to put away the reason of the illness, it's really something very specific and special, but it's including self-love and self-confidence. And when people love themselves, they are able to send love from their hearts to every cell and to heal themselves. And it works perfectly only when your heart is opening 100% for unconditional love. So maybe 1 month ago, I was feeling big pain in my lungs. I was thinking maybe it is COVID or something, and I was feeling some small fever, and I was feel cold. And what I did, I lay in my bed and I started to send unconditional love from my heart to all my cells and to my lungs. When I wake up in the morning, I felt nothing. The pain disappeared. So I was really happy, and it happens also to my clients that have some illnesses. And I'm so happy when they call me and write me that the cancer is away, or the Hashimoto is away, or any really big and deep health problems are away with these deep psychotherapies. So it is a special way how I work with the patients using 1 to more techniques to achieve the results of total healthy bodies. Of course, if the reason and start of the illness is on psychological level, it is possible to clear this and the patient to be healed. But today's topic is how to live in unconditional love and happiness. So when your heart is open 100% for unconditional love, you have done all conditions to move to 5D. And this is something other. When first I heard that people are flying to the moon and they will like walk on the moon, I was shocked, and maybe many of you. And now the technical environment and everything is going so fast and so much things are happening. We really live in a period of time when things happening fast and all development, and the time is very specific and very nice. And there are reasons why we all incarnated just in this special period when all the earth is going from 3D to 5D. I'm not going to tell you now about 5D. There is a lot of information in the space. You can find on YouTube, you can find books and many others. But what was again dictated from up to me was that only when heart is cleaning from traumas and from negative emotions, and person is clean from negative programs, only then he's prepared to move to 5D. And then was dictated to me one special technique when person is clear how I do help the one to be moved to 5D. So it works. I'm working with more people in this area, and this is really beautiful because let's say what is 5D. There are no illnesses, there is no death, there are no negativity and problems. So it is like another parallel reality 5D, where some of us will continue to live very happily, in harmony, in love, doing what they love, being with people they love. And some of us, or some of you, will stay in 3D and will survive and will fighting with the problems, with the negativity and all the negative emotions. And it's okay. Every soul is on its level of development in some incarnations. My mission is to help to those that wish to go to this 5D, that they prepare themselves to this new reality and new earth, new beautiful earth full of love. And if there are some traumas from the past, the movement to 5D is not possible. So it's really very important you to clear yourself, you to heal your heart, you to open your heart for unconditional love. And only then the switching to 5D is possible. So I'm not here to help everybody, but the right one, people that need to move, that wish to grow on soul level, wish to be clear, wish to understand the reasons, wish to uplift their consciousness, because with every one session the consciousness is opening. And hand in hand with this deep psychotherapy, I do energetical unblocking, I control the chakra system, I control and clear karmic burdens, negative thoughts, energies, words that other people have sent it to you during all your life, and everything that you have sent to yourself, towards yourself, because this is a lot of negativity. And then I'm able to clear Akashic records from future negative experiences, if you have a lot of experience and it is allowed, and also karmic burdens, not only for you, but for all your family ancestors. So the therapies that I do are really very interesting. I use next method if it's needed. If you need to meet some soul, I knew French rounds or French circles. I am able to navigate you to next things, minerals, vitamins, therapies, and everything you need you to grow on your path. So this is really beautiful that I can connect up and I can ask what is the best for you. And I'm a humble person. I really listen to this recommendation. Of course, decision is on you, but I can say you what is needed to be done, what to be done first, and immediately after first session you will feel released, you will feel better, you will feel happier, and like some heavy things is away from your shoulders. So I await those for you who are ready to open their hearts for unconditional love, to heal the pain from separation, the pain from losing somebody close to you, starting from grandparents and other people around you. Loss is not only like somebody dead, but loss is like somebody moved to other town, like somebody is not more in your life. Then to heal the traumas from childhood that even you have forgotten about them, that you were given to children garden and you were crying there and you were afraid they left you there, and many others that happens to you, that you were in pain, you hurt yourself, you hurted your body, you were maybe in hospital for some operation, surgery or something. So we need to clear all this stuff, you to live fully your life in love and happiness. So I'm awaiting the right from you to connect with me, and happy to work with those conscious people that are ready to grow up. I wish you a lovely evening. You have all information where to find me. And I do sessions in Bulgarian language, Slovak language, English language. Can do also in Russian and Czech, but mostly you could know that you do the session in your native mother language. So even Tell me about your problem, about your traumas in English. You work in your native language. I am only telling you what to do, how to do, and you do this in your native language. So don't worry, you will be in good hands because I have 12 years of experiences and 7 years with these psychotherapies. So I really know what to do and how to deal with the problems that appears during the session. I await you, and I'm happy for every soul that grow up and is preparing for better reality on this earth. Thank you for watching me, and be with me next Thursday and every Thursday with different topic. Bye bye.